time again for the Richmond Cup Finals. The best pro talent from all over North America have descended on Commando Paintball. Each team is laying it all on the line to prove they deserve the championship rings.
This weekend we're playing for first place in NAX Elite against some of the best teams and players in the world. And we had two practices for this. One really good all Sunday practice last weekend against the lockdown guys that are from the local area, not the pro guys.
It was the first game of the event, of NAX, which is the final up here in Canada. It's the biggest one, and we definitely didn't want to go to the losers bracket. So we wanted to get our blood flowing, get into the motion of things, and just get everybody playing on the same page. We did just that. I think the beginning of the game was a little bit closer. They ended up going up 1-0 against us, and then we took a few points away from them. The team started playing well together, started clicking, and we understood the field layout. This was a lot of our first times even seeing the layout. So we came out here and took a few points to get warmed up, but we were good after that.
Our shooters were on point. Like Graham, he was like killing that runner every single time, but then they started keying up on their shots and we weren't changing, we weren't adapting. We were getting killed off the break, we weren't adjusting properly, but in the first half we were doing great, but second half they were killing us.
At this level, it doesn't matter if you're first, last, or anything, only art counts. Practice makes it better for sure. It could have helped us if we would have studied the field, studied the other teams, but now it's on. We have to face Rockstar, I think. And after Rockstar, then we're back on the winner bracket and everything's possible.
The first few points, we just threw a whole bunch of lanes. We were getting a lot of G's off the breaks. They ended up getting a couple penalties. They got a penalty or a major for having a fast gun, and it's hard to play 5-on-3, and our game plan was just to keep sticking it to them and getting as many points on the board as we could. Well, the next game is the one that sends you to the finals, and that's what everyone's here to do, is go for the game that wins the rings. So we're just gonna, we got our game plans down, everyone's blind shooting hot, so we're just gonna go, stick to our game plan, and just play our game of paintball. We always just end up getting in a situation where the last minute seems to play out and you got to make the moves, and if you get the major, it gives them the point. So, this year we just got to go and play a game like this where we're just putting it on them, and, we don't have to worry about that. We got to get the early lead, so.
Well, yeah, Heat's always a strong team. They've actually beat us the past 2 years at NAX, so to win it. So definitely not. Well, I like all those guys, but it's definitely a grudge match. Coming out is really back and forth. Seems like 5-on-5. We can beat them, but penalties happen. Stuff that we can't account for. So hoppers going down off the break, stuff like that. Just kind of shot ourselves in the foot, but luckily it's double elimination, so we're going to go over to the losers bracket and hand out some more losses to the other teams, and then we'll see them again in finals.
Right now, seriously, we had a stupid first half, penalty and stuff, and I don't know, the guys just decided they want to win, they want to play tomorrow. So everybody step up their game. We've done a lot of back-to-back, but I mean, paintball is there now, so we have to put the 5 best guy and just make sure to go Sunday. And tomorrow we'll be playing, depends on who's playing next game, so we'll be playing that losers. Now it's gonna, we can make it, so we can finish second, third, first, whatever, or fourth. Let's go for at least third. My team would be super proud of that. Staying focused, because the guy can get excited, so we just need to take it easy tonight, go all the way together, talk about it, not get excited, because tomorrow is going to be a bigger team. Every game that we play, people get to know the field, we get to know the field, but we have to stay focused and not just run out like chicken,
We knew that Fredericton was a super aggressive team. They've got some really great front guys like Nate. Nate always makes a big impact on the field and is breaking open games for them most of the day today. So we knew that we had to contain him and play a really controlled game, but we just weren't able to do that. People weren't staying dedicated to their lanes, and that just comes with time. We're kind of a new team. It's full season, but a lot of these guys haven't played a lot together. We've got some American guys, and it doesn't seem to work. You really need to have your boys from, I don't know, you need a close-knit group of guys to win games.
Well, I think just from this is what we know next year is that we got to have a core group of guys coming to practice every weekend, putting that grind in. Like, yeah, it's going to cost a little extra money to buy those extra cases to get those reps in, but still, we have to do it. To compete at this level, you have to do what it takes to win.
Playing the Windsor Lockdown guys, so we talked about it a little bit last night that you know, they have some huge talent from the States just like we do, you know. But it's a huge, great game, and you know, we knew we needed to contain the guys on the Snake side because Mouse had a monster game yesterday, and the Damage guys and Marcelo and everybody are super calculated over here on this Dorito side. So it was basically just kind of contain, shoot the lanes off the break really well, and play smart. Heads up. You know, the level of competition in Canada is pretty good, dude. I have never been up here. This is my second time, but I've never really been up here and played this league, and everybody's always talked about how fun it is and how cool this old school format is, 2 25-minute halves. It's fun, dude. It's like a big game of practice, playing lots of points over and over and over and over again, you know? So it's great, you know, and it's also good because a lot of the US guys are now coming up here, and so the Canadian teams get to play against us, and it ups their level of play. So I'm just stoked to be able to travel and you know, live the paintball dream.
Just tell me you like me. 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 Just give me your...
This match was a do or die for us. It was either we go further in NAX or we just going home. We had a very good game yesterday. The boys were confident, eliminating Vicious. So we were coming in this morning really confident. We put out a great show, I think, against aggression. It was a really tight game. We had the dirty hang in the last point, the point before the end. If not, it was a tight game. We'll be going overtime again, but unfortunately, we're missing maybe 30 seconds to do a tie there. We're looking forward for next year. We don't know what's gonna go for next year, but we definitely see us on the circuit and probably PSP2. So we're getting the boys together, and watch out for next year.
I mean, just getting rushed from the first match to the second match wasn't helping with all our gear down. We had to clean all our hoppers, all our gun problems, everything. So we really had to rush, and that's kind of what, I don't know, kind of lost our momentum going in, kind of getting struggling. I mean, during the match, we started out strong. I mean, we're competing, dropped the first 4 or 5 points, still close points though. And then they got a couple penalties, started bringing them back on them. Then gun trouble started coming again. I don't know, it was, second half was just, I don't know, just bad. Yeah, I mean, we've been playing together for 9 years. And I mean, we've been playing together all CXBL season. We learn everything, every tournament, something new, get better. It's just a tough teams. And I mean, we got to step up our game and really bring it to them next time. From here, go home, sit down, talk over things, get regrouped, and come out stronger next year.
That's a spin right there.
We've got a lot to be proud of, guys. Second sucks, but you know what? You guys played hard today. They just haven't gotten us off the break early, and we couldn't get it back, man. But hey, you know what? Life goes on, man. You got to be proud of what we did.
Well, it feels amazing to finally take this victory. We took second place last year to the same guys, so it feels really good.
Yeah, it feels great. You know, that's been like 10 years in the making for a lot of us, and we came out, played hard, and got the cup.
It's a long time in the making. All of us worked really hard. We've been at this many years, and it hasn't even set in yet, man.
Coming back this year and winning, it feels amazing. It's a job well done, accomplishment.
Come back, finally did it this year, thanks to my boys.